Hey guys, what is up? It is Reaping Soul or Lotta here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys my third 24-hour flipping log, and I know you guys are going to be really excited for this one, and as you can see, I'm doing this little introduction because I have actually recorded my full cash stack at the beginning of the video. Here it is, 251.2, almost zero point 0.3 mil, and we'll go into my bank just so you guys can trust me. Search up coins. Coin, well, that would be coin, it's just oin, but yeah, same thing. Yeah, so I'm starting off with 251.3 mil, and wish me luck. Let's see what I can do in 24 hours. Okay guys, now we're actually going to get into the flipping of the video, and I'd just like to start off this little portion of commentary by explaining why I haven't really been uploading in the past. It's probably almost a week by now, and that's because I was actually planning on releasing both this video, or I guess all three, this video, my next road to party hat, and a new flipping guide this weekend, because I actually did have a long weekend, a 4-day weekend for Remembrance Day here in Canada. It's probably the same everywhere, but anyways, yeah, I had a 4-day weekend. I was planning on uploading a lot of videos and doing a lot of stuff, but unfortunately I was not able to because I was actually at a conference at a university for the 4 days, and I just wasn't able to get on. Obviously it was not on the top of my priorities while I was there at the university, so I'm sorry about that, but unfortunately it was not the most important thing I had to do at that time. Obviously I wanted to kind of get the most I could out of the experience there. And it was great. I actually had a fantastic time. If you guys were wondering, I'm sure most of you guys are like, Reaping, we don't give a shit about how your weekend was. We want you guys to upload videos. And I know, I'm sorry, and I talked to Ivy as well. I'm not exactly sure what he was doing, but he told me that he was really busy and he could not upload any videos because originally he was going to upload while I was away, and then I was going to upload when I got back like I am now, but he messaged me kind of halfway through the weekend and said, I'm way too busy, I can't upload, I'm really sorry, and stuff like that. So I was like, it's okay, no problem, you know. We obviously have stuff that comes up. Me and him are both really busy, and so when stuff comes up, obviously it's kind of unfortunate, but it does happen, which is, you know, I guess understandable. But that's why we are gonna try to start getting ahead with our videos, which is basically gonna be like, we're going to sit down in a weekend and we're going to make like 10 videos, and then we're going to kind of stockpile them so that, like, yeah, you guys will be getting them a little later, but only like 3 days later or something. So that just means that if we ever can't record one day, then we'll already have a video to upload for you guys. So it's going to be awesome. Hopefully we're going to do that soon in the next little break we get, that we can just record a lot. I'm sure we're both going to do that. So as you can see in this video, I've been flipping a lot of stuff, and some of it is actually different from previous videos. I've been doing a bunch more kind of higher priced items, such as Zari bows. I think I tried a couple of Virtus books. Been doing a lot of Torva and Divines. And you guys will see later on, I actually tried a couple of Virtus wands, and I did a lot of Dragors. Obviously some of the items that I did in this video were not as profitable as I had hoped. And that's basically because I just hadn't flipped them a lot before. But when I get used to it, I'm sure that they'll be as profitable or even more profitable than the items that I'm already doing. Sorry about that, guys. I know you guys probably didn't notice the pause, but I did pause it and I had to grab a drink because my mouth was getting way too dry for me to talk comfortably. Unless you guys record, you guys probably don't realize, like, your mouth really does get dry when you're like constantly talking, and it's weird because it's not like you're in a conversation where you kind of like have a few minutes when your mouth is closed and you're not really speaking or anything, but when you're constantly talking, it takes a toll. Anyways, I'm not sure if you guys just saw, but I had about a 1 mil divine flip, and I think in this part of the video I start really flipping a bunch of Dragor items. You only see one right now, and there was an Ellie. Divine and Ellie were actually shooting up a bunch. I'm not sure, I think it was towards the end of the video, but at least now when I'm recording this, which is about a day or two later, they're way up there, maybe 4 or 5 mil up than what they were a couple days ago, which is pretty crazy. And I think the money sink is having a lot to do with that, especially when you guys saw like Torva was shooting up so much. I think Torva play went up 15 mil at least. And I'm assuming that's all because of the money sink. Um, Everything was going up, like Virtus and stuff, everything, which was pretty crazy. If you guys don't know what I mean by money sink, it's pretty much the what's it called? The wealth, the well, the giving well, something like that. Wealth, well of goodwill, something. I don't know. You guys know what I mean. The well where you can pretty much donate your RuneScape GP, and then it gets turned into like a donation, real life donation from Jagex, to some charities, which is pretty cool. And you guys will see I actually did some rocktail soups. I had no idea what they were. My friend gave me one, because I had to go to God Wars and give him some scrolls or something, and one of the things he gave me back, I guess for inventory space or something, was some rocktail soups. Actually, it was only one, but still, and I was like, whoa, what are these things? And then I tried flipping them, and I made like 20k or something. So it wasn't exactly great. You can only flip 500. You can only buy 500 for every 4 hours, which is kind of not great. I mean, if you could flip 10,000 or something like that, like you can do with rocktails, I think it's is it 10,000 or is it like 25,000? I don't know. I get a lot of my limits mixed up. But anyways, it'd be pretty good if they had a lot higher limit, but with only 500, they're not the best item that you can do. And you'll see later on in this video, I actually did some steadfast boots, and I haven't done those for a long time. I don't think since I've been back, anyways, in the last month or two. They actually worked quite well, at least with the margin I got. I think I got pretty lucky. I think I had about 250k or 300k margin on steadfast boots, which is pretty awesome. So I made a couple mil flipping 10 of those, which was just awesome. And you guys will see now I've been doing a bunch of dragors and a bunch of next items on the side. I just instant bought some Pernix Japs, but that's okay because I'm still gonna sell them back for profit. And then on the side, you'll always see me, or normally you'll see me doing some really cheap items, such as my Armadillo and my Bandos, and even some subjection stuff if I'm on limit for the rest. There's my Easter egg in the top right. I'm not really sure if I bought that or not. Oh, I did buy it. Okay, that's good. I always get it in a note. Like I'll right click and I'll get it as a note just to make sure I don't accidentally click on it and I get it and I accidentally eat it, because I think I would cry a little bit inside if I ate an Easter egg. I don't really know what I would do. I would probably just be kind of depressed. There, obviously, I sold it. So yeah, throughout this video, it was not, I didn't gain as much as I was hoping. I was aiming, I think, for about 30 mil, around there, which is, would be a pretty good day for me. Whoa, lots of good offers there. But that would be a pretty good day for me. But unfortunately, I was not able to get that high. You'll see at the end of the video how much I profited. And obviously, I did profit. I'd be, if I couldn't profit in 24 hours of flipping, I'd be a pretty terrible flipper. Let's just put it that way. But I think this is around the part. Unfortunately, I think I mentioned this, but part of my clips, my flipping clips actually got corrupted in Camtasia's, which really kind of sucks. I spent like half an hour trying to get it back, but I wasn't able to, so it won't be in this video, but you guys will get the idea. I mean, I still have about, I don't know, 10 minutes for you guys to watch me flipping, and there's my Virtus wand. I think I did just a nice little flip on it there. My first Virtus wand I've ever done. I forget if I profited or not. Anyways, you guys see later on in the video, I actually did a Virtus wand. I bought it, I think, overnight, and then when I went back, or at some point, it was kind of doing it long term, and it was pretty crazy because I actually had to sell it back non-instant, I believe, for about a 4 mil loss, and then within half an hour after I sold it, it actually went up about 2 mil, and then I bought one again after it went up about 2 mil again, and then I actually instant sold it for 3 mil profit. So overall, Virtus wands, I actually love them. They're a little expensive for me right now because my bank, obviously I started with about 250 mil. I'm not sure what my total bank is right now, but you guys will see that in the next Road to Party Hat, which will be coming out actually pretty soon, so hopefully you guys will be looking forward to that. But Virtus wands I love. I love the bigger items where you can get a nice margin on. It's kind of like Third Age. I haven't flipped. Oh, now you can see me selling it for trying to sell it for about 4 mil loss, and there you go, it sold finally. That was my worst flip of the week. You guys will be seeing that being featured again in my Road to Party Hat episode 2, which will be coming out in the next day or two. I'm not really sure yet. Depends, I guess, when you guys want me to put it out and when I've got time. Kind of a combination between there. And then I was like, whenever I lose a lot of money on an item, I'm like, no, I can't lose. I'm gonna do the item again, and then I'm gonna make money, and I'm gonna redeem myself. So there's me trying to buy back my Virtus Wand, and eventually I do get it. Oh, it's not on screen right now, but you guys will see. I get it later on. I think it's the last flip I do in this video, which is pretty awesome. Future videos, guys, as well, the videos that are going to be coming out pretty soon. I'm going to be releasing another flipping guide. I was hoping to get it out to you guys this weekend, but unfortunately, and obviously I wasn't able to do that. But it will be coming out soon, so don't you guys worry. Oh, there, bought my Virtus Wand for, was it 79 mil? And then, oh, maybe it wasn't this Virtus Wand. Maybe it was another Virtus Wand. I don't know. I'm getting all my flips messed up, and I can't even talk right now. But yeah, guys, new flipping guide will be coming out pretty soon. I know a lot of you guys wanted a couple different videos, such as the third age one, and that'll be coming out very soon. Oh, there's my Virtus Wand instant sell. Anyways, guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed this part of the video, and now to see how much profit I made. Hey guys, what is up? It is Reaping Soul, and this is the end of my 24-hour flipping log, episode 3. As you can see in my money pouch, I have 273 mil. And if I examine it, I have 273.25, so just about 0.3, so that would be 22 mil profit in 24 hours, which is pretty good. And as you guys saw in the video, it was really up and down. I tried for the first time ever, actually, and that's why it was a little kind of off. I tried flipping Virtus Wands, and my first one, I lost, what was it, I think 4 mil off it, which was just kind of heartbreaking. It was right at the end of my my flipping log, obviously my 24 hours, and then I lost 3 or 4 mil, and I was really upset. And then I saw the price. I put an offer in for another one right away, and it was funny because right after I sold it, I was upset, and I just sold it off right away, pretty cheap. And then within half an hour, went up another 2 mil, and I was pretty upset. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna avenge myself. I bought another one, and I actually sold it, I believe, for 2 or 3 mil profit, which was pretty awesome. So I kind of redeemed myself a bit, but then again, I haven't flipped Virtus Wands ever. This was my first time, and I just wanted to try them out a bit. You guys saw me experimenting with a bunch of items, such as rares. Obviously, now that my cash stack is getting up there a little bit, I can start trying out different types of items. So I'm been trying out some rares, and obviously Virtus Wands, Virtus Books, etc. Soon I'll be doing some more third age, which would be great because then I'll be able to put a guide out for you guys. So yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. 22 mil profit. It's not too bad, but it's definitely not what I was hoping for. I was hoping for something around 30 mil. But you know what? Episode 4, I'm sure will be great. Obviously, in these guides, in these flipping logs, I don't want to be giving you my absolute best days or my obviously absolute worst days. I'm just giving you a regular day, so I'm not gonna go and like re-record this because I didn't have my best day, because I want you guys to know what kind of an average day for me is. And this obviously wasn't quite up to par, but it definitely showed you guys some of my ups and downs, and I hope you guys really enjoyed that. So please leave me a like, get a comment, and subscribe for future videos.